Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about some sneakers that you could possibly wear back to school that are kind of a bit like different and not like the typical sneakers that students used to get. First of all, let me say something, okay? So as a student, okay, being in high school, okay, I noticed that I'm a very good observer, and it's like it makes sense, but people, they tend to wear like a lot of the same things that other people wear, especially teenagers. Like if they see people wearing Harachis, then people are gonna start wearing Harachis. If people start seeing people wearing foams, they're gonna start wearing foams. People start seeing people wearing like Pumas, they're gonna start wearing Pumas. Like it could be the same color scheme, the same anything, like same shirt, same jacket, same like anything. So in a way, it's like everybody kind of feeds off each other because that's what people think is like cool. You kind of want to fit in, so you say same North Face bags, or getting like Ken bags, or I'm gonna say I have a Ken bag, but tend to feed off of each other because that's kind of like social norm, is to like kind of do things that are like normally accepted because nobody wants to stand out. Some people are too scared to stand out and kind of be different, because that's what like this world is a little bit. People want to do what is accepted and what is normal. But some of the sneakers, okay, so let me get into it. So some of the sneakers that I chose are a bit different, but not really different, but they're kind of different. I used to be that type of person that kind of wore, not really, but I kind of wanted some of those things that other people had. But now, since I kind of have like my own mindset and I'm like kind of more into fashion and stuff like that, kind of see like what I like, and what I kind of like things that are a bit different, because I don't really like to blend in. I don't want to blend in a way. I kind of want to be a little bit different and like kind of show off like what I can do, what I can style, what I can combine and put together. So here we go. These are some of the shoes that I currently bought. The first shoe that I actually got in my collection, but not really, is one that my little sister got me. But this is funny because these are a pair of, so it says these are Pumas, and it says happy birthday Amiraoh on it, because she got it for me for my birthday. And she got me, these are kind of pretty good to have. Some normal basic all black sneakers. Black and white sneakers are like kind of common. You can kind of like style them with anything. But so I kind of like that she got me these. Usually I would have not like went and got these, because I have a thing where I don't really like wearing what other people wear, which is kind of hard to do. I mean, I do it anyways, but it's kind of hard to do. But I try not to wear the same or buy the same things that a lot of people have. There's a funny story, this is a really quick story where I was like, okay, so I'm gonna tell this funny story where I was in me and my friend, we were walking in the station, and then there was this guy. I was wearing like an all tracksuit, like Adidas tracksuit, black and white, and I saw this other guy. He was wearing the same exact thing, and that really like irks me. And so I took off the jacket because it really bothered me, and I was just like, oh my god, this is why I I just can't deal with it. And I noticed that he did the same thing, so it's just like, oh my god, like we kind of like knew that was like not okay. Like that was just like, oh my god, like that's just cringe. Like, because that tends to happen to me a lot. Or like when I was like in high school, or whatever. When I was in high school, where say I would have like the same color scheme or something, like say black shoes, and like there was this one time when this girl was wearing the same Vans as me. We were wearing the same Vans, the same Adidas pants, and the same like white shirt, and it was just so cringeworthy. Like it was just like, oh my god, like that's just embarrassing. Like I don't know. So that's what kind of made me like push more to kind of like wear like different things. Okay, so normal black Pumas. Everybody's kind of like into different colorways, black, red, whatever, blue. Like I see everybody wearing the Pumas. I wouldn't have normally got these because, once again, I see a lot of people having it. Maybe if it was like not just one color, but it has like a design or something, maybe I would have like bought them, because they would have been different to me in my eyes, so I would have got them. But this is pretty nice too, because I wore them today to work. I had these black jeans, this shirt. I'm kind of wearing the same things as I wore when I went to work, so this is yeah, so basic. You can never go wrong with black shoes. Okay, so the next shoes that I got are a pair of Converse. Some people don't really like Converses, but I kind of like Converses. They're not the most like comfortable shoes to wear, I kind of think, but this is like my second pair of Converse. I have color scheme of like burgundy. So this one's different. I got this from Footpaths or something like that. So these Pumas are all white, and it says Converse in red. These are different. I feel like it's always good to have like that one like pair of sneakers or multiple pair of sneakers if you can that are a bit different. Like you kind of don't want to, I don't know, you in high school I feel like it's good to be different because everybody's always trying to feed off of each other and kind of like copy what other people are doing. And I haven't seen anybody wear these, but I've seen the other Converse with the I forgot who it was. They did like a collab with, but it was a similar color scheme where it's like white and red, which I liked. I don't know. I don't think I could have afforded them at the time. So, but all white. It says Converse on it. Yeah. So the next shoes that I have are a pair of Vans off the wall. Okay. I really love Vans. Like they're like my favorite like shoe brand. They're really comfortable and they're like easy to put on. And usually like a lot of the shoes, so this is the shoes that I got. It has like a lot of prints on it. It says Vans off the wall and stuff like that. It has their like logo. And usually a lot of people, they don't like, I noticed that in Boston people don't really get things that have a lot of graphics on it, but they tend to get things that just have a like one color scheme. And usually it can be like, for instance, like the only different like aspect of the shoes is how like it could be neon, or like it could be like a different color, like one color. That's the only like difference in like sneakers that I see people kind of like wear. But I don't see people with like shoes with like a lot of graphics, or they would get like a lot of people, they got the white Vans or they have like the black Vans or like have it, but it's like either the checkered one or the other one, the version of this, but high top, which I have, or like the black and white one, which is the one I'm referencing to. So I think those ones are okay, but people don't tend to get shoes that have like graphics on it, or they'll kind of like veer like away from that and just like stick to the shoes that they want and just in a different like colorway or something like that. But just like the Converses that I got, it's like different. Like it's just like all white and it has like this big graphic on it. Usually somebody might just get like, I noticed that girls, they just get the all white ones, but they don't really gravitate towards this like one with like a big graphic on it, which is okay. But you know, the next shoes that I have is Nike shoes, some Nikes. This is a bit different. I haven't seen anybody with these shoes because they're just like in like for kids. But sometimes that's the perk of having small feet, is that you kind of get to get shoes that are a bit different than the kids. They have different colorways. So this one is like, this kind of looks like off-white a little bit, like with the lines on it or whatever, and it's like yellow, and it has many details on it. But these are okay. They're pretty comfortable. And it kind of has like the color of it is kind of like grayish and a bit greenish, but that's like okay. And inside the sole is yellow. I like it because I don't know, with these shoes it's like similar. It's not completely white, but it's like it could also be a little bit easy or harder to style. Usually I notice that shoes that are like either all white are kind of hard to like style because like, I don't know, it's like really hard to style. So either you would wear black pants or a white shirt, or like the other way around, wear a white shirt or like a black shirt. You only wear colors that kind of like are like similar, like neutral to like the sneaker, which is white. So I mean, these ones I wore with, I have a video where I wore some Forever 21 like plaid-ish looking pants that are like a bit red. But I feel like that only worked because of the stripes and because it's almost like completely white. But also you don't always need to match in your closet. You don't always have to match. You kind of can like play around with colors and stuff like that. like people always tend to gravitate towards the safer side, which is to match white, black, or like having the same like color scheme throughout their whole outfit. But with these shoes, I mean, if you know how to make it work, then you know how to make it work. And I feel like these are kind of good. Like I've seen people with Prestos with the black ones, or actually yeah, I tend to see people with just the black ones, but I haven't seen like any other different style. That's why I picked these ones up, because they're yellow and they have hints of yellow on it, like, you know, some details here and there. So these are all the selections of shoes that I got so far. I'm planning on getting a few different ones. When I do that, I'll be sure to make a video on that, because this is not gonna last me a whole year. I mean, it could. It has happened. I've been through shoes for like maybe 2-3 pairs of shoes, and it lasts me like a while. So we'll see. I might get some. Make sure to check out my video, part 1 of my shoe series, or my shoe video. I don't really know what I should call it, but make sure you stay tuned for that, because that actually shows me live action actually wearing and styling the sneakers. Some of the outfits seem a little bit basic, because in that moment I was kind of just trying to like wear something, like not really thinking about it, just thinking of color scheme and stuff, like what's most easiest at that time. So make sure you check out that video and leave some comments on what you think of this video, and if you would pick up any of these sneakers that I purchased, or you might not pick any of those sneakers up. But thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next video.